It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Jose Quintana, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit, but I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double.
Attaboy, nice piece.
And that, as you see, stepping in, Mariano Villarreal. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Now at the plate, Brett Laurie. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. To his left, Wiggins. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Strike two.
Come on, it's you and him. Shoot him yourself.
Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Ready for another chance, Mariano Villarreal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Ready once again, John Wiggins. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Wiggins.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Eaton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 55 on the campaign as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Frazier.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go, boys.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Popped up.
Straight up, straight up. Your ball, your ball.
Wiggins is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
I'm sure his eyes.
Digging in once again, John Wiggins,
First
already
baseman.
a homer and
John
2 doubles to his credit
Wiggins.
thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Piedra moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another
Next
shot,
for Chicago.
Avisail Garcia.
Right
And he's
fielder.
likely just trying to put one in
Avisail
play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of
Garcia.
strikeouts thus far.
Come on, big guy. Need you right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Brian Mitchell earned his 5th win of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Guaranteed rate field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sean Goslin will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today.
Wiggins.
At the plate, John Wiggins, and a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 56 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Hey, nobody out now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Hey, no runner, no runner.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Gabriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy.
Ready for another shot now. John Wiggins. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting.
Ready once again,
And
Steven
leading off for the
Moya,
White Sox,
2 for 3 with a double on his
fielder,
line so far.
Steven Moya.
Hey, put yourself right here. Let's go.
High pop-up. Wiggins is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Paul Snowden gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Frank Mercado records the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chris Sale gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
Now at the plate, John Wiggins. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Copeland is on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there trying to pick things up where he left off. John Wiggins. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Piedra looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 57 thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Piedra has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had it any other.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Wiggins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Ready once again, John Wiggins. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big league, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it. Digging in once again, Mariano Villarreal. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Villarreal. Here you go. See that? Let it fly.
Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. New York blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Masahiro Tanaka earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Chris Sale permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.